Yesterday, I was just chatting it up with Lisa Marie. It was my first time interviewing her, and I was so fascinated that we really ran out of time. Please welcome. Really connected to her as a human being, as a person, as a self. I'm always there trying to get to the self, and really liked her. Really liked her. One of the most interesting celebrity interviews I've ever had. It was great. In all the years of interviewing people who are famous, I would have to say that the interview with Lisa Marie Presley was one of the most interesting I've ever had. And I just really sat down with her thinking, all right, let's find a way in and find. So what's fascinating to me is before you even know who you are, the world has an. Ooh. Yeah. I could see from the beginning she was a little guarded, and in order to penetrate somebody's guardedness, I always then talk about myself. I always find that's my route in, is to relate something that's happened to me, to let them know that I've also been in the same position, or to make a connection in some way. That's my route in. And there was a moment when I could see that she knew that there was just a tickle where we connected, and she was then willing to give it up. I could feel that happened, and that's why the hour disappeared, and it was just like two people sitting right here in my own living room talking. Yes. What has been for you, who's been written about since before you were born, the most calling, and your first impression was?
My first impression was that he went very much out of his way to disillusion me or deprogram me of any previous ideas I might have had of him. At that time, you know, the way that he did that looped me into, oh my God, you poor misunderstood soul. And let me tell you, all of the signs point to yes on that. Can't answer for him.
So at some point you woke up and you said what?
Just enough. You know, I just had enough. And
so what did that, even though there was an audience of people, I don't remember a commercial break. Did we take one? And I've never had an hour fly by so quickly. I was genuinely interested and fascinated by what she had to say, because I think she's a person who has grown up in what is the closest to royalty that we have in this country.
This is exactly why we call Michael Jackson the king of pop. If it wasn't for Michael Jackson, I would never have ever performed. He's made such an impact on my life and every performer's life. Michael Jackson, I love you. We all love you. I want you to give it up for the king of pop, Michael, 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 Michael Jackson. Congratulations. Diamond Award.
I love you. I love all the fans from the bottom of my heart.